Um, I don't, I don't know why, but starting this, I feel so awkward. Just being like, um, uh, I don't know. I feel like I feel a little giggly right now. Okay, awesome. All right, YouTube's working, Twitch is working. I'm good. I'm doing good. All right, awesome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to some more Minecraft. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful week, or hopefully everybody has had a wonderful week. It's Thursday. I'm finally gonna be able to play Minecraft for a bit. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. Hold on. I actually need to do this real quick because for whatever reason, the server's not popping up. It's not a crazy fix, but I just need to put everything again. I need to put like the server IP in again or whatever. I don't know. But no, hopefully everybody's doing. Oh, okay, it's already there, I guess. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful week. And no, I don't know. I'm pretty happy to be back. Hopefully it continues to work really well. But no, it's currently December 11th. You blink and 10 days have passed since December has started, which to me is honestly kind of insane. I feel genuinely horrible. I don't know why. I mean, more than usual. I felt bad about. I should probably mute myself before Hip hears me in his stream or something. First, how are you doing? What's with the middle finger? What did I do to you? Dude, what's this hostility? I'm trying to spread Christmas cheer, and here comes Limbo's fucking middle finger raised in the air at me. All right, you cursed me with a coughing fit. You did that to yourself. You did that to yourself. Okay, I didn't do anything. All right, you called me broke, and I called you unhealthy. All right, two different things. What's up, man? How are you doing, Eli? Welcome, Eli. How are you both doing, though? How are you both doing, Lim and Eli? How have you both been? How has your December been so far? And how are you guys doing? How was your guys' week? Actually, surprisingly, I have a good amount of things to talk about, honestly. Not bad by any means. Well, I don't. It depends on what you really consider bad, but. I have a good amount of things to, in general, really talk about and go into because holy, it's been a week. But how have you been, Eli? It has been a bit since I've seen you, and hopefully you're doing good, both of you. But no, yeah, it's been going. I feel that for sure. But no, honestly, realizing that I'm so sorry for clearing my throat. Realizing that it's already. Oh yeah, I forgot they left a bunch of. To look at the date and realize it's already the 11th is kind of insane because we've only really like played once here. We've only really played like once, and that's it. And I kind of feel bad because like I want to play as much as I can, so I'm hoping, you know, if I play today, I'm gonna be able to play on Saturday. You know, after doing. It's just in general, I've been missing like a lot of. I've been missing a lot of streams on Saturdays. I don't know what it is with okay, what the fuck? I've been missing a lot of streams on Saturdays, and every Saturday, I don't know what it is, but it's like, oh, I'm busy, or like, you know, I end up being busy or whatever, and like, oh, there's people over, and I can't get on stream or whatever, and it upsets me a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of worried that like, as of recently. I think I'm like becoming more in tune with how I really feel about how I really feel, and I don't know. I'm kind of scared that I'm kind of scared that I'm actually burnt out a little bit on streaming because I've realized that like the feeling that I've been getting from in general like starting stream or before like I even stream, the feeling that I get is like you know, like, oh, I have to stream. Like, rather than it being then like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna stream. Like, I'm gonna play some Minecraft. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like, I mean, I have those moments throughout the year, and I've had a lot of those moments throughout the year where I'm like, man, I'm like, oh, I get to play this. I'm really excited to start playing this. But I get excited moments, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I get to really play this, and like, like hell yeah, I mean, this is something I get to do. And as of more recently, it's been just kind of like, I don't know, I've been feeling this like every time it's like, oh, I have to like it's become more of like it's like when you start work or I don't know, like the beginning of when you start working out and you're like, oh, you know, it's not that you feel like the most motivated, but you're just kind of like, oh, I have to do it. Like it's one of those things like, oh, I have to do, even though I'm not like hyped about it, like I have to do it, which is a little unfortunate. Hello. Just kind of,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. I'm just kind of talking. I just wanted to visit over here. I just want to, I don't know, not really.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking
I mean,
this,
I like it. I like it. It's kind of nice, to be honest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The little. Never mind. I was saying that the Enderman is gonna be the hardest thing to do, but he's down there and he's just chilling.
The Enderman?
Despite the fact that it's slowly snowing on him.
What do you mean the Enderman? Oh, like to find?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, it's technically it's raining.
Actually, I'm curious. Hold on. Sorry. Can you? No, you can't attack with you can't attack with a sword in your. Okay, makes sense.
No,
Makes sense.
no.
So, what is the second hand though? Are there like gloves?
That's where I put the atlas, like the map.
Oh, can you do that? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, so it clears up one of your inventory
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. I mean, I'm okay. I've helped setting up stuff, and I played inside the back rooms with Tanner in a few days.
Gosh.
Lim! Ew! Ew!
He's
Lim's
saying ew,
coughing.
Lim.
Ew!
She said kill yourself.
Oh. That's not Christmassy. Wow, that's crazy. And I always got that feeling that Lim just wanted me to take the coward's way out. And you know what? Just because of that, Lim, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna live in spite. She can't hear me, but
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
she can't even hear me. But no, I did see that you were playing with Tanner, and hopefully that you had a wonderful time. I get that. I get excited to play something, and then I feel like pushing myself to play, record, edit, and then get burnt out and lose motivation. But that's why it's good to take breaks, because once you do something because you feel like you have to, it's not as enjoyable. That's a good thing to bring up, Hip. I'm very curious about this because maybe you understand it the most, where it's like, because right now I'm talking about like how, I guess I'm getting more in touch with like how I feel about streaming, and how I've like, as of recently, how I feel it's like, there's days where you really, like, there's times during streams where you're like, I'm really excited to stream. Like, I'm really excited to do this one game. Like, you're motivated. You're like, man, I really want to do this. Like, let's say you're, Dino Cop, because you were talking about it earlier. You're like, before you start streaming, you're like, man, I'm actually so excited to start playing Dino Cop and stream this game. And like, you're hyped. And so when you start stream, like, you feel good. And then there's like those days where you're just like, when you think about stream, you're like, oh yeah, like I have to stream. Like, I need to do it. But like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not that you fully don't want to, but it's just like, you feel like you need to rather than you want to. I don't know if that makes sense.
I understand what you're talking about.
I don't know.
It's
I'm scared I'm burnt out. I'm scared that like, it's because I don't want to really use the word like, oh, I'm burnt out. Like, because it's such a rut. It's such a rut to get into, because it's like, once you're, oh, I'm burnt out, it's like, okay, we'll take a break. And it's like, and then it gets more complicated, because like, if I take a break, then I feel even worse, because it's like, I'm taking a break, and then like, it feels like I'm abandoning everything I'm doing. And it feels like the moment you take a break, it feels like everything is resetting, and you're like, you're starting from scratch. It's just like, I hate that feeling, because I've done it where I got sick for a week, and I came back, and like, I went from like having maybe like 8 people to 10 people in my streams to like 1 person, and it was the worst time of my life. I was so like, I was just devastated. I don't know. It's such a two-way street. I don't know how to really. I don't know. But
yeah, I understand that in the form of like, in 2021 was doing really good, like really good.
Yeah.
But I also like started hating doing what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yeah.
I took like a break, and when I came back after 2 months, I remember I went from having a viewership of like an average of, I think I was an average of 18 viewers
Yeah.
at all times, down to literally like 4,
Exactly.
3.
You,
Like
you
it was,
spend so much time climbing this mountain, and then
Mm.
the moment you stop, it's like you go down, like you go back all the way to the bottom, and you're just like, what? Why? Like, why is it like this? And I'm not gonna say it's any different as of recently. I want to say the reason. I mean, I don't know. My streams are so weird because like, for me, how it is, it's like it's so random. Because at one moment it could be, like one random day, it could be like a bunch of people are in here, and it's like it's a great time. It's an awesome time. And you and Lim helped me out so much by even just appearing. So that thank you, by the way. But like
Always.
it's like there's days where like, yeah, I mean, randomly it's like awesome, and then it's just other days where it's like, well, there might be like 2 people, you know. I'll have like Lane in here, and it might just be me and Lane for the rest of the night, or it might be me and Lane and like a third person like Selena, or you know, it's so weird. And like I want to attribute it to just maybe me, like of course I have to stream less because of work. I stream less hours now. I stream 3 days a week, but for 2 hours max, like 2 hours most of the time. And I don't know. I want to attribute it to that because it's kind of hard to kind of like. I mean, some people are just busy, and like some people. I mean, it's so weird because there's so many things like to it. It's like some people have to work, or like some people have to go to work, so they sleep early, or some people are in general are just like very busy people. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
if you don't want me to like yap right here, I can go back to the village.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just chilling.
By the way, how are you doing, Zach? By the way, Zach, a viewer of mine named Zach Penguin says lamb. I don't know if he's talking about Lane or Lim, but maybe both. But how are you doing,
Lamb.
Zach? Welcome, Zach. How have you been? How is your week going so far, Zach? I get that. I get excited to play something, and I feel like pushing my. I already read that. But that's why it's good to take breaks, because once you do something because you feel like you have to, it's not as enjoyable. I agree, but that's the thing, though. Like, I don't necessarily, because there's like I want to be playing this. I love Minecraft. Like I will always love it. I think the way that I am, and I unfortunately grew up to be, is like, I mean, I've always been like that, where it's, if other people aren't enjoying it with me, it's hard for me to enjoy. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I don't know if you have that feeling sometimes, Hip, where like if nobody else is enjoying with you, like something with you, you're just kind of like, I'm not enjoying this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've grew up to always be like that. I guess maybe it's the fact that I grew up with a bunch of older cousins. So when it's the fact that when they don't want to do something with me, or they didn't want to do something with me, or, you know, it's one of those things that like,
No.
those rare moments that when I would do something and they would see that and enjoy it with me, like it was nice. And then to have that kind of, you know what I mean? I guess it's something you grow up with, and it's just, it never leaves you, that feeling of like, man, but
I'm fine.
I hope so. I see what you're saying. Don't I understand. I got sick during running season, and when I came back, I felt slower. See, that's another thing. Like that's a better way of explaining it. Like it's exactly how you feel when you're streaming. Like it feels like you can stream like so much throughout like a year, and it feels like you're on top of the world. And the moment you take that break or something, or you release that tension, it just, you know, you just feel like you've either like let down a lot of people, or you're just like, you know, I moved my mouse by accident. But speaking of Minecraft, I'm actually working on a backrooms map with rooms from other games. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to kind of play something like that. I don't know. I've been seeing like another weird game, like a horror game. You know what's crazy, Hip? Right after
Yes.
Halloween, I saw so many Halloween, like, or scary games on my fucking like For You page. And I'm like, dude, I could have done that during Halloween. And I'm like, why?
It's always afterwards.
It's afterwards, and you're like, I should have done that. I could have done that, and it's so sad. But no, your house is. I like it so far. Honestly, I think it's
Thank
looking
you,
great.
thank you.
I
just need windows.
I need to. Yeah, I need to. I need to start building my cabin, to be honest. So, well, I guess this is where we depart ways. But yeah.
All right.
Well,
Good luck, partner.
all right. Yeah, I wish you luck in your house. Tell
you.
Lim to take a cough drop or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe some tea or something. But yeah. What did she say?
She said, "Don't tell me what to do."
Oh. I feel like she said that in like the most stuffy voice ever. Don't tell me what to do. I don't know if she's listening to this, but
You said it sounds like you'd say that in the most like stuffy voice, like dying. Oh, a nice house, bro. Thank you.
all right.
You're reminding me to actually do my job.
All right. Well, you have a good one. I'll let you get back to your house. You have a good one. If you need anything, just holla at your boy.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's a guy who I invited to the Diddy party.
What?
And he actually accepted multiple times.
I'm scared.
Oh no, don't kill me. But anyways, how are you guys doing? No, I get that feeling. It feels empty. It tends to kill my motivation. No, yeah, absolutely cool. But how are you doing, Zach? How are you doing? How's everything going for you, Zach? How has your week been so far? Let me get on my weekend, I guess. But no, yeah, that's a little bit of a feeling I've been getting as of recently, and I don't know if it's due to. I mean, I think I've always felt like that when it came to, you know, even when I wasn't working, like that feeling was kind of common. Like getting that feeling of like, man, I feel like a little burnt out. Like I feel like whatever I'm doing, like I'm not as hyped for it as I feel like I should be or whatever. Okay, Jesus. But that's been how I've felt for, I mean, I've had that feeling for like maybe a year now. It's been here for a while, and I don't know. I really couldn't tell you what really keeps me going, but by the way, thoughts and opinions should, okay, can you, oh, hello. Okay, I did not see you. I was like, well, hello? Should I build my cabin? I'm like debating building my cabin on the ice. But would that even I feel like it's gonna struggle though. I feel like I'm gonna struggle really hard, but just okay, try to imagine this with me. But like imagine an ice wasteland and the only thing you find in the middle of it is straight up just, ooh, you know what though? If I build a cabin on the ice, right, and I build like a little fireplace or whatever, if I do that, then I could do like a little fishing hole and stuff, and like, you know, I can have a little area for just fishing, like a little corner for just fishing and stuff, and you would have to climb up the mountain. I would, but I could also do like some sort of like stairway up. Maybe like some stairway to heaven type thing. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it gives us more to do, then we should do it. That's a mighty long drop. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is gonna drop me. It probably is. Sounds cool. I mean, I think it's a wonderful idea. We'll give it a go. I have a little bit of a vision for it. But we'll try. Oh, okay. You know what? Just to mitigate the fall, we'll do that. How did I get? Huh? How did I get stone? That? Huh? Did I smell? I don't know. Maybe I smelled something. But no, yeah. I don't know. Should I do it here? I could do it like right here in the middle. I could do it right here. Okay. So I have spruce logs. Now this is a little bit of the tough part. Do we have like a furniture thing, or do we have like little steps or like basic building things, or that's what I'm curious about, but I don't think we do. Because I was wondering if we had it from the previous Minecraft, but I don't think we do. Which is fine, which is fine. I had a little bit of a vision, but it's hard to make that vision fully come out, to be honest, because I'm so sorry, by the way, for what I build. But no, my week has been kind of, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like Christmas as much as I want it to feel like Christmas. It really does. It really doesn't. Wait, whoa, hold on. If you wait, so you can get infinite food. Hold on, you can get everlasting internal steak, not consumed when eaten. Dude, that's crazy. So if you get everlasting beef, you just have infinite food. That's sick. What does a hammer do? What is? There's just a hammer. What does that do though? Huh? Hammer? What is that? What? Huh? What is that supposed to make? Eternal steak is crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's wild. Slows your fall when held? Yo. There's so many cool little things though. I love that. Tracks nearby items equipped. Oh. There's so much. There's a lot of interesting stuff. But okay. Let's give this a go. I'd imagine can I okay. Let's try. Oh no. I need you. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I want to do this like. No. How do I do this? Okay. Oh, hello. Hey. All right. I need to see how I'm gonna do this. Okay, there you go. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna do a little some. We're gonna do this. How much should I make it by? It's 'cause I don't know how big I want to make this cabin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do it 10 by 10 for right now. I think 10 by 10 might be good. But what I was thinking of doing was we're going to do it like this. So it has a little bit of like a 3D cabin effect, but I don't know how well. It will need a lot of wood, yeah. It would need a lot of wood for sure. Would it look good if I do this, though? Like, if I have it... No, that's going to look stupid, I think. Actually, no. How am I going to do this? I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like... Think about it like... I don't know if you guys have ever played, I don't know if you guys ever played, like, The Forest. But what I could end up doing, let's do 4 like this. What I could end up doing is, I don't have a crafting table? Okay. Crazy stuff. It will, okay. No! God, can give me my thing back. Oh, come on. Whatever, it's fine. It'll grow back, I'm sure. Fuck. Okay, let's do that. I need... What was I gonna do? Let me look at the blocks. Let's do spruce. Okay, so there's quite a bit, but like... Whoa, wait. Maybe spruce wood? I don't know. Because that's different. Whoa, that is different. That is a little bit different. Hold on, I'm trying to think a little bit. Because let me see. I'm gonna search up like an image of a cabin real quick. Wood cabin. I want this to be the cozy. Okay, well this is clearly not. None of these that I'm looking at is clearly achievable. But what I'm trying to go for, I guess, is the fact that I'm trying to say is like, I don't know if you guys see when the wood crosses each other, in a sense, and it's like circle. I don't know if that makes it, like in the corners they're like crossing each other a little bit, if that makes a little, like, any amount of sense. But I could do this rather than doing this out of normal wood. I could do spruce wood, I can do strips, so I can do it. Okay, come on, really? Like I can do this. Maybe this will look a little bit better. But like I'm saying, um, okay, what can you? All right, what that? Please. Anyways, let's get on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now 10 by 10 is feeling a little small. Let's do 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well this one, would this one be this way or would it be forward? It'd be this way. See, that's what I'm saying. So it'd be something like this and something like this. And then you would do the same thing. Oh, okay, well, not like that clearly. But are you please stop. Please. Oh, okay. All right. I guess. All right, we need to be careful where we right click. Oh, come on. Oh, huh? Oh, you can put a waypoint? Pan home. Pans cabin. Cabin. Okay, well, it didn't really do much, but it didn't really do anything. But no, my week has been kind of like, I don't know. It's been frustrating to say the least. I don't know. I do know. I know why it's been frustrating, but I don't know how to start on why it's been frustrating. But no, I mean, so far, I mean, the week was it was really easy, to be honest. What's good? Did you watch the Game Awards? I actually didn't watch the Game Awards. But how are you doing, Cloister? Welcome, Cloister. How are you doing? Hello. What went on, actually, that's a good question that I want to ask you about. Well, I should probably ask. So what happened? Did any new games come out or any? I don't know. I don't know if any interesting games came out or not, but no, how did the Game Awards go? Claire Obscure won, E33 won everything. I mean, I won, hold on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, 12, 13, 14, 15. New Star Wars Old Republic game coming out. Oh, I mean, that sounds pretty interesting. So I mean, I think every I think every Star Wars fan is like leaping for joy. I would just that's about it. To know it, I assume that's mostly everything to know it. I would assume, but I mean, I don't know. I'm happy for Claire Obscure. I mean, I'm glad that I'm happy that it's turning out great for them. It sounds like they deserve all that, and I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy for them. Real quick. Okay, I need to do so many different things. But no, Star Wars fans, they're eating good. They're gonna be eating good then. That's the only thing. Growing trees is gonna be the hardest thing in the world. Do I have? I think you know what? You're kind of right about that, actually. Zach, you're kind of correct. It's actually gonna be a little frustrating to. How am I gonna? Okay, I need to make like a clear way up. I need to make like one. I need to like do a way up. Is this a challenge world or just vanilla Java Minecraft? This is modded Minecraft. This is Java. This is a bunch of mods put up for Christmas and stuff. But basically, this is a little bit of a Christmas server for us to do Christmas stuff. So we have like Christmas lights and all that, a bunch of decorations and all that. And basically, it's just winter everywhere. That's to explain it. It's just winter absolutely all over the place. So that's what's happening. That's basically what the server's about. I have a bunch of friends here that they invited me. I got Hip's on right now. We have Kay, we have Kits, we have Lim, we have God, why can't not, whoa, I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's spur of the moment thing. But we have a bunch of different people in here, and they're all great. They're all awesome. And we're basically just doing that. Nice. I need to get Minecraft. I used to always play. I mean, honestly, I recommend it. I mean, doing a little bit of a Christmas server. Okay, I'm done. I'm done here. Oh, okay. Where did it go? Did it? Okay, it ate my goddamn no. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh god damn it. All right, hold on. It's a game that never feels like a waste of money because it's cheap and you know it'll never die. I mean, as long as you love the game, it really will never die in your heart. Like, as long as you love the game, as long as you know that you like it and that you're gonna keep playing it, I think it'll always be that one thing that, like, oh, like, I'm gonna play. You know, like, I'm gonna play this. Oh god. Oh no. Actually, this could be a good way up. Actually, this could be a new way up, I suppose. This is interesting way to go about this, to be honest. Okay, let's do. I have so much. Oh, okay. that's not what I meant to do, but no, I agree with that. And, like, I mean, in all honesty, I never bought Minecraft. I kind of just, I don't remember what I did. But I kind of just searched up Minecraft. Actually, no. I bought Java, but I remember I ended up getting. I remember ended up getting Bedrock for free, just by searching up, like, Minecraft free. I was like, Minecraft Bedrock free, because I didn't want to spend more money trying to buy it or whatever. So, like, I was just like, let me just search this up. So that's all I did, and it's like comfort food when you got nothing else or just want to turn your brain off. Exactly. I don't know. It's I don't know. I mean, I just agree with that. You kind of said everything that I would say about Minecraft, to be honest, but no, I honestly, I'm in general, I'm excited to just be playing, and I'm happy to be playing in this. I don't know. I'm excited to just do, like, a little cozy cabin kind of thing, and I'm kind of hoping it gets me a little bit into the Christmas spirit overall, because, like, it's kind of what I'm playing for, just to, in general, get into that feeling of, like, yeah, it's Christmas, you know, it's very, very nice, you know. So in general, that's, like, what I'm kind of doing, and I genuinely don't mind. Can I sleep, actually? Yo, oh, I didn't see Hip do the chat. I didn't even see him chat. When did he just do that, or I don't know if that was a while ago. I like that feeling. No, I agree. I agree. I don't know. I'm gonna go bother Hip a little bit, but no, yeah. I mean, actually, no. I'm gonna go back to doing. I need to do things. I have things to do. But that's definitely a feeling I like. I like that. I love the feeling of. I was actually today. I was genuinely debating, like, I was like, man, should I watch some Christmas movies or something? I might do that when I get to work tomorrow, if I don't have anything to really do. Trees, yeah, I need to start planting trees soon, or, like, right now, basically. I need to start planting trees, like, right now, but that's definitely something I've always. Okay, leave me alone. Oh, don't. Oh, please, leave me alone. Are you? Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. If they follow me, I'm, like, so dead. No! Fuck! Why? Oh, come on. You guys didn't see that. That was not. We're gonna strike that from the record, okay? We're gonna strike that from the record. That never happened. No, that never happened. Okay, that wasn't a thing. You guys didn't see anything. But I don't know. Maybe tomorrow when I get into work and if I have nothing to do, I'll maybe put up some Polar Express or something. I don't know. Put up a couple Christmas movies, just to get more into the. Did you die, Pan? No. That was actually it was actually a kill message for a mob that I killed. Actually, I don't know why it said I died, but no, I don't die, so no, that wasn't me. None of that was me. That was the wind, exactly. It was the wind. Odd thing. Whoa. The fuck's what's happening to my screen? Do you guys see that? Hold on. Do you guys see this? Or am I crazy? Hello? What's going on? What? What's happening? Hello? Why is my screen? Why am I getting fucking? Is Venom attaching to me? Maybe it was someone who was building a base. What do you mean? Oh shit! It stole my. Okay. Oh. I'm confused. Oh, the black dust. No, I don't want to die. Why is it spreading? Why is it spreading? Why is it spicy? Oh, now I sound like Lim. now I sound like Lim. I thought you meant the logs on the ice. No. It's no. This is me. I'm building this. But oh man, there's no like tree thing. So if you cut like one tree, all right. But sorry, Lim. But no, how are you doing, Lim? How has your vacation been with the hubby? How has your vacation been so far? How is it being able to be with Hip right now? Well, you're right next to him, so. But how has it been going so far, Lim? Have you been enjoying yourself? You know, have you? I don't know. Hopefully everything. Actually, quick question. Were you the one that left the what was it? A1 sauce, Worcester sauce open in the pantry? I don't know. I don't remember. No, it wasn't me. I don't know. I have a feeling, but I mean, it's okay, Lim. It's okay. It's okay if it was you. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us, and you don't need to feel ashamed over something that, you know, that happens to all of us. And I think it's really an important thing to remember, you know? What? No, basically, a couple, like, last week, Lim went to Hip's house, and Lim was like, apparently there's a message of Lim's mom, or Hip's mom being like, somebody left Worcester A1 sauce like open in the pantry, and like now it has whatever, and we're like, ooh, Lim's in trouble. Oh, come on, hello. Jesus, it shouldn't. Someone left sauce open in Hip's pantry, and then someone knocked it over. See, I feel like that's the worst part, that it got knocked over. But no, but it's been good. It feels like it went by really, really fast. I agree. Like I said, like last week was literally, it felt like last week was last week, but last week was literally the 1st of December. Now it's like the 11th. It's like, how? Can we just enjoy, like, can we not just enjoy December for a bit? Like, I spent all year waiting for December, and it's like, next moment, gone. It's like, please, you don't need to do that. But no, I'm happy it's going well for you, Lim, and I'm happy you're enjoying your time over there. No, it's very, very nice to see you and everybody else. I mean, everybody else. But no, yeah, I don't know. Monday, the week was kind of normal. Honestly, I don't really have a lot to note during the week. I'm sorry, I have to pause. Like, I have to stop what I'm doing. It's really hard to do multiple things while I'm, but like I said, it was kind of just, like there was not really many things that went on. I had a really easy week because, we were like testing or whatever this week, and, 2 of the days, we, like on Tuesday and Wednesday we were testing. So basically, Tuesday and Wednesday I would get to school and they're like, hey, I need you to go over here and take care of this class. And it's like, okay, sure. So, you know, on Monday, all I did the entire day was basically we have this thing where we need to do senior interviews. Keep in mind, I'm not the college and career. My job isn't college and career. That's not my job. My job, I am a substitute. That is in my description. That's what I do. I have no training. At most, what they told me was, well, if you're not substituting, you're going to be helping college and career, right? Sure, I don't mind. You know, if it's little things, I don't really mind. Whatever, I don't really care, right? But basically, this guy who I work with, I'll get to that when I get to that. But I'm very upset. I'm very annoyed. He, for the past basically a month, he's been on me to hey, or not. I mean, I feel like he's been on me a little bit, but kind of if I'm not doing anything, hey, do senior interviews. You should start doing the senior interviews. Continue doing the senior interviews, right? And since the very, very beginning that I started these senior interviews, and to explain what the senior interviews are, basically, I sit them down, I get their information or whatever, and I'm basically asking them hey, have you done your FAFSA basically? Have you done your financial aid? Have you done, have you applied to schools? Have you, have you started scholarships and stuff? And basically getting on them have you done anything? What are you gonna do after school? Basically all that information about what you want to do and what you've been up to in the school year and where you're at. And since the very beginning, this man has been, in my description, stepping on my toes, because I'll start this interview and they'll get there and I'll start this interview and he'll start talking to them. And, I'm sitting there and I don't want to interrupt him talking. So I'm sitting there waiting for him to finish talking to the person in front of me while I'm trying to do the interview. And meanwhile, when he's talking to them, he's asking the exact goddamn same things that I'm asking him that's in the fucking interview. So, and by the way, I have to fill out a form, right, while I'm doing this. So that's why I'm a little upset, because he's talking to these guys and he's asking them the questions that are on the form, but 3 steps ahead of me. So I'm like, dude, give me a chance to get there. In my mind, I'm like, dude, give me a chance to fucking get there. I need you to give me a little bit. I just need a moment to get to that point. You're asking them questions that I'm gonna ask them in literally a millisecond. So, wait on me. Or it's either that or I'll give them information oh yeah, you need to go on to this to make sure you do this, and then he'll interject and kind of be oh no, or you interject and add more information that's not really necessary, or just kind of I get it, it's a little bit more information, but it's kind of what does it matter? They understand, these are practically adults already, right? Whatever. But on Monday, I think that was happening, and I was kind of getting a little upset, because I was well, dude, we need to get to work. I don't know, I don't know. I'm basically basically my whole stance on it is I'm trying to do this work, and I'm trying to do this whole thing, and you're extending this longer than it needs to. By the way, these interviews, max, it takes maybe max 10 minutes to basically ask them all these questions and get all the answers and put them into the form, right? I take no longer than 10 minutes to say, hey, okay, what have you done? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Yeah? Okay, cool, awesome. I don't mind giving them a little information. Let's say they need to ask for letters of recommendation. Hey, if they're no, I haven't done it, I'll go, oh, okay, well, if you're going to do the letters of recommendation, 3 to 4 are recommended, right? Make sure you get 3 or 4 done for you, or whatever. And I don't mind telling them, I don't mind him telling them hey, you need to get on it or whatever. That's fine. That's expected. If you're doing that and they're I haven't done anything, it's acceptable to be hey, you need to really get on this. Make sure you start on this. When do you want to do this? Fine, that's great. But it's one of those things where he basically, we're doing these interviews and he wants to fix all the problems that they're having during the interview. And it's why are you doing that? Wait for me to finish all the interviews, and then afterwards you look at the forms, see who hasn't done anything, and then you call them in and you fucking help them. Don't do it while I'm doing the interviews. And it pissed me off because I don't remember what it was, but I wasn't in class, or I wasn't in the area that we're in, and I was substituting for another class, and he basically started doing the interviews, and that's fine. He's getting work done. But I'm like, oh, dude, he probably did like most of the interviews. He's probably already almost done with it or whatever. And I look at the list, and he's done maybe like 5 students. And I'm like, huh? And he starts talking about it. He's like, oh, yeah, like, he's like, yeah, man, I took so long with these interviews. Like, one of the interviews took like 45 minutes. It took like a whole period. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, why do you sound so proud of that, dog? You should not be. This interview, for me, takes 10 minutes to ask them, not even 10 minutes, to ask them and get it filled out. Like I said, you're going to take a year, man. You're going to take 3 months. If you're going to go, there's 85 seniors, by the way. There's 85 students, right, to go to do interviews for. That's why I'm so upset. There's 85 students to each call in, sit down, say, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Have you done this? Have you done that? Have you done this? And so I need to go through all of it. And every time I'm trying to relax or like trying to do my own thing, he wants me to be on top of it. Well, I don't, truthfully, I don't want to be on top of it because in all honesty, you're extending this by a year already. And like I said, like if I call him in, he'll basically, I'll start interviewing them. I'll ask them maybe a question before he starts talking them up. What do you want to do? What are you doing? How are you doing? Like, it's like, bro, you don't need to do that. Like, I get it. Maybe a little bit of the job is like talking to them. I get it, right? It's seeing where they're at. But like, you're not their counselor. You're not their counselor or something, dog. Just fucking tell them what they need to do. Tell them to get on top of it, what they need help with, and then say, okay, we'll meet up with one of the days and I'll call you in and we can do it. Fine, that works for me. That works. Cool. I get done with the interview. Next person. No, man. I literally a couple of days ago, I was straight up just kind of. I get a person and I literally got so annoyed that I'm trying to do the interview and again he starts talking to this person and he starts asking them questions that I'm literally about to get to. Like, I'm on the form, like, I'm on the section of the form, and I'm maybe, like, 2 questions off from asking the same question. And he's asking them questions. And I literally turn to him, I'm like, whoa. I don't know what I told him. I'm like, you're overstepping, or you're stepping over me. You're going over me right now. Like, I need you, hold on, because I'm going to ask them these questions. Like, you're going too fast for me. And he's like, oh, I'm just talking to them. And I'm like, if you're just talking to them, then none of what you're doing is of importance. I seriously want to tell him, hey, can you just wait till after the interviews to fucking talk to them? Because, again, I'm sitting there like an idiot, just waiting for him to stop yapping to this person so I can get on with my job. So I don't know why me I don't know why me anger yapping or like I don't know why me ranting is getting 9 people in here, but welcome. I'm sorry. I apologize for the anger. I'm so upset. I'm telling you, I'm so annoyed. Like, this entire week, I've just been so upset. And I literally told him, like, you're overstepping. You're like stepping. You're going over me. I need you to like dial it. Like, I like, and I wanted to tell him in that moment, like, dude, you need, like, please. And so I think that same day, right? That same day, I need to call in more students because I think it was like Wednesday, I think. It was like literally like yesterday. I go to the front office and I'm like, hey, I need you to call in a bunch of seniors so I can, and I was telling them about the problem. Like, I mean, the problem is, like, if you were a senior at one point, I think everybody here was a senior at one point in high school. Either you get to school late, so you're not there during the morning, or you're leaving early, so you're leaving by 8th period or whatever the fuck. So you're not there. You're not at school like half the time because I mean you're done with most of your classes and you're done, right? And you're basically a ghost when you become a senior. Usually by the end of the year you're a ghost. You're never there. And so I was telling them that, and most of the time they're not there. But one of the ladies starts helping me out. She's like, yeah, I'll like call a bunch of students in, and I was like, maybe we could do like 3 at a time or 4 at a time just to see who's in and who's not in. And she's like, and no fault to her, I think it was a good idea because I didn't really care. I wanted it. I honestly, I was okay with it. But this was before lunch. She calls like 10 students or like 11 students to go to the the college and career area where we're at, so we can just hammer at it, basically get at it. And I was like, dude, fuck it, I want to get this done either before lunch or maybe a little bit by lunch, or most of these kids during lunch or before lunch, not during lunch. And so I go back and I'm like, hey, 10 students are gonna be here. Like they're like, a bunch of students are gonna come in. We're gonna do it. And already starts bitching. Oh, it's too many students. He starts bitching as soon as like all the students start showing him. He's like, it's too many students. I don't know why we called so many. Like, I don't know why we called so many. And I think at one point, I literally tell him I'm like, hey, you wanted to get to work, right? And I told him that like this. I'm like, you wanted to get to work, right? Let's get on it. Come on, we got to do it. Let's get on it. And I literally told him like, you wanted to work. Let's finish this. And I literally told him like that. I'm like, we need to get on it. Let's get on it. I literally told you want to work. Let's work. Maybe I was a little annoyed because I wanted to watch Iron Man 2, right? I mean, maybe a little bit, but I'm not gonna fucking lie with you guys. I was watching Iron Man 2. I was kind of upset I didn't get to finish Iron Man 2 that day. I think I did anyways, but but it's just like when this thing is like lasting longer than it needs to, it's annoying. It's a little bit annoying, right? It's like eh. So that was going on, and I was just like, and we get most of we end up going up until like maybe like 2 minutes after our allotted lunchtime. But no, I was just like fine, and it goes just to show that like if he wanted to, he could do these interviews kind of fast. But it was basically me just like, I would get done with like 3 students and he'd be getting done with like 1. And I'm like, brother, you need to hurry it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I counted this so wrong. Where's the middle? I'm just gonna like hack at it. I think this is the middle. That looks so wrong, but it does not need to. I agree it doesn't need to go on that long. 1, 2. Yeah, I can't see anything. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it's ever gonna be even. I don't think this will ever be even how I'd want it. I don't know. I don't. This would be even, basically. 5 on that side, 5 on that side, but oh, that's rough. That's a little rough. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do here. Is there like maybe I have an idea, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get it done, to be honest. So maybe I could do something like maybe I can do something like this. Ooh, actually, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh no, I have an idea. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna no. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna place a couple of these. Just hear me out on this. We're gonna do that, and then I have no space. You know what? Let's do myself a favor, real quick. Let's just do a little bit of this. No. I can't do this because it's gonna go in the eyes, I think. Fuck, like, why? Why? This is so dumb. Oh, I hate this. Okay. We're gonna do a patch job. If that doesn't anger me, I don't know what would. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yes, put all this. I don't need a lot of this stuff. I don't need this much food in my goddamn inventory. Like I don't need most of this stuff. You're gonna put the fish here. We're gonna put the fish here. I'll keep you just in case. And then sled I don't need right now. Shield we're gonna put you here. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Hello? Oh, no, get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, it's a baby villager zombie. That felt like a long thing to say. There you go. Okay, what was he doing out here? He's just chilling out here, I guess. Hey, thank God, dude. That, I don't know, but that full inventory was giving me anxiety. Anyways, like I wanted to do this. Oh, hello? This is not what I wanted to do. Hey, let's just hear me again. Hear me. Huh? No. Does it become okay? Well, that kind of confused. It does not. Oh, I read that. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Okay, hear me out. Oh. I was trying to. Yeah. No. Never mind. I feel like I have something here, but I don't. I feel like I have something here, but I don't. Maybe something like this. I mean, it's kind of cute, I guess. It's kind of cute. It's not bad, actually. Ooh, you know what though? Hear me out on this. Might be a little crazy, but hear me out on this. You smack a Christmas wreath right there. That's golden right there. Ooh, that's gonna look so good. I don't. Hello? I took a screen. That's not what I meant to do. But no, I have a little bit of a vision for it. We can slap. I'm sure there's wreaths. There's got to be wreaths. Yeah, like boom. Okay, so we make this wreath. Actually, we can kind of make this already. Hold on. Should we make this? Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do I have iron? Let's see. Let me get some iron on this. That's not what I meant to do. I do have iron. I just haven't smelted any. Listen, I didn't do anything. I didn't do a single. I need one more. Fuck. I have a vision though. I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there. But no, hopefully everybody's doing good. But no, yeah, that was my frustrating week. That was a little bit of my little frustrating week so far. But I basically, and by the way, just to describe the coworker that I'm basically annoyed at, just to describe him, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that image of that like Reddit mod looking dude where he has like the fedora. He's kind of like tipping it. And he's like, "Milady, please." No. Which one? Okay, I was gonna say which one did I put it on? But imagine that dude personified, like straight up. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. Like straight up, imagine that dude right in front of you. That's exactly who I'm dealing with. And oh my god, and it continues today because, and maybe it's a case of like maybe I'm just like next to this dude way too much. It could be I'm just with this person for so long, but I'm there with them all day. Most of the time, I just realized all of this is gonna melt. But I'm there with him all the time, and every time he talks about something, it's the best way I can explain it. By the way, how are you doing, Selena? Welcome, Selena. How are you doing? How is your week going so far, Selena? Hello, Selena. How are you doing? But the best way I can explain this guy is when he talks about something, he always boasts about things. Like, let's say some kid is like, oh yeah, like I'm trying to think of doing like maybe getting in the workforce, like, you know, maybe just going out and finding work in like construction or something. Immediately that, you know, that cues for him to start going, oh yeah, man, I worked in pipelines. And dude, literally today he mentioned it like twice in the same 2-minute time span. Yeah, I worked in pipelines, man, and like, you know, you know, I worked in the pipelines, you know, you know, I did all that, you know, I don't know, basically just bragging about this. And he was bragging about like, oh yeah, man, like I had like 5 phones. You know, 2 of them I rolled in concrete or whatever. 2 of them are like in concrete or whatever. I'm like, and in my mind, when I'm sitting there, all I'm thinking is, dude, you are horrible at you know, you are horrible in that at, you know, taking care of your things. That's like the only thought that was running through my brain. But the point is, what I'm trying to say is like, he basically takes most of the opportunities to kind of bring up things about him, like basically brag, like I said. And it's just like, dude, nobody, like, you could bring up like, oh yeah, like, you know, I do this, whatever, and he'll be like, oh, I do this, and like, you know, I actually, like, let's say like, oh yeah, like I have a couple of cars by myself, like cool, like, you know, race cars, whatever. You know, I had my own motorcycle, you know, I'm actually thinking about getting back into it. It's like, and maybe some people are like that, and, you know, maybe that's just a way some people talk. But my God, it gets to a point where you're just kind of like, dude, please, like, please. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just, God, is it just, oof. I don't know how to explain it. By the way, there's a bunch of people on YouTube. I'm actually very surprised. Hello, YouTube people. Hopefully you're doing, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say hi. I'm going to say hello and just... I'm dead tired and the baby is sick. Oof. Well, hopefully the baby gets better, Selena. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. Genuinely. Hopefully, baby Selena gets a little bit better, or a lot better. And I'm very, very sorry to hear that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What is she sick with? Or like, does she have like a cold or like a fever? Okay. All right, hold on. Just before we get to that, I love baby Selena. Hopefully she gets better, but... Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. Man. That's probably like the best you're gonna get from me, right? that's probably the best you're gonna get out of this build right now. I'm pretty sure it's cold and teething. Oh, that's just that sounds like the most god awful combo, because she's probably crying from the cold and like not feeling good, and then like the teething is probably making it like 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Genius of the year. Thank you. I'm like Kanye, but of Minecraft. It's insane. Is hip back? Hip is back. Okay. But that's gonna look good. Awesome. Do I have wood? I do have wood. Okay. So what I wanted to do here was basically continue like this. I wanted to continue like okay, well that's not like that, but basically I wanted to continue doing it like this, where you know, bam, and then do a little bit of this, and then do a little bit of that, and do this way. Yeah, baby. Wait, how does this go? How does this way go? Are they all going down? So maybe rather than this going this way, this should go this way. Okay, awesome. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to map this out a little bit, but this should look good. I'm hoping this looks good. There's gonna be little kinks here and there, but we're gonna figure them out. We're gonna enjoy this creamy little weather. But that goes to show, though, if I build a campfire, the ice underneath me is gonna melt. Obviously. Obviously, if I build something warm, the ice is gonna melt underneath me. So I need to decide on the flooring then. I'm not really too sure what kind of flooring I'm gonna go for. By the way, I don't think I'm gonna do stripped. I don't think I'm gonna do a stripped log. I feel like I'm kind of messing with the normal ones. So all this wood, useless. I just basically wasted a lot of this wood, basically. So, which is fine. It's okay. Wood comes and goes, guys. All right. Nothing wrong with wasting a little wood, right? Every day. I mean, every day somebody wastes wood, and you know as normalized as it is, it's just it's just the way the world works. Oh, okay, I messed this. Oh, it's because I didn't correct this one. We're gonna do like that, and then fix that up a little bit. There you go. This place reminds me of Winterhold in Skyrim. You're just going crazy. I don't know what Hip put, but he put like look at that, dude. Holy! You saying you want some wood? I actually would love to be wooded down right now. I do. I think every guy's dream is to have wood. Okay, see what I'm talking about? Okay. You know what? Actually, maybe I didn't waste wood. I don't know why, but my voice is getting like higher pitched. Okay. Okay, should I maybe some like dude, yeah, okay. I think this would I fucked that up. I think this will be good. By the way, I'm sorry, Cloister. I've never played Skyrim. I'm sorry to say that, but I've actually never played a single Skyrim in my life. I just said single Skyrim. Well, I don't know if there's different ones, but actually I was in a game store, a local game store, and I was like really debating buying one. I was really debating buying like a collection that they had there, and it was for like the PS3 or something, and I was like, dude, should I buy it? And like I'll see it at a game store and I'm like, dude, maybe I should buy Skyrim, like I should play it one day. And then I also saw like on Steam, and it was the same thing with Halo, because I've never played Halo either. And I saw it on Steam and I'm like, dude, Halo or Skyrim's like $10 on here. And the same thing for like Halo. Like if for $10 it's like, you know, for like the entire collection. I'm like, dude, maybe I should buy it. I'm imagining a creepy megalodon sea monster swimming below the ice. Creepy vibes. Now that you say that, I don't feel safe. Skyrim is great. There's only one Skyrim. Okay, good. I was like, I feel like I'm making a mistake a little bit, but no, yeah. But yeah, going back to the whole thing, that was my experience this week. Today, all I did today was basically, what's it called? All I did today was basically just watch. I watched 4 episodes. I don't know if it's the entire documentary. I don't know if there's going to be more episodes, but I basically watched the entire documentary that was made by 50 Cent on P. Diddy. And each episode was like an hour long, and I basically binged all 4. I watched 4 hours of this one documentary, and it left me afterwards kind of going, dude, now I want to watch like more documentaries that are like, I don't know. It left me with wanting to watch more and stuff, and I was like, holy man, it was good. It was good. But that's all I did today. I didn't get up from my chair other than just to go to the. I don't know. I just to like go to lunch. That's all I did. But I mean, it was a good day, to be honest. I'm literally a documentary producer. Are you? That's actually kind of sick. Is there any documentaries that you've done, or like are you? I don't know. Have you done any, or like as of recently, or have there been any like popular documentaries that you've done? Halo Master Chief on Steam is awesome and usually on sale cheap. Ooh, I've done shows for Hulu and ID. For real? That's actually super cool. I didn't know that. Cloister, in the future, I just want to say this. For whatever reason, if I'm ever somehow made a documentary about it, maybe you can make my documentary. You know, I just want to let you know I'm not the bad guy. I'm just a raging virgin, and maybe you can make a documentary about my raging virginity and, I don't know, my excelment at Minecraft or games and bullshit. Probably, I don't know. Murder in the Heartland? I've never seen that one. Maybe I should watch it, to be honest. Halo Master Chief is on Steam is awesome. Usually on sale for cheap. Hold on, I need to see this. I need to search this up. This is cool though. I didn't know you did that. That's actually really cool. Ooh, Ash, I have a good question. Does it pay well actually? Like, do you? I'm sure you enjoy it more than like you care about the pay, but Murder in the Whoa, 2017. That's cool. True crime documentary series explores murders in small towns across America, Midwest, and other heartland regions. I might actually watch this. I'm not fucking with you. I might watch this tomorrow. You know, I'll come back and I'll let you know if I like it. I see, that's exactly I was looking for, and it's exactly what I was looking for too, because after the 50 Cent documentary, I was like searching up documentaries to look at. I just put a piece of bread in here. I don't know where it is, but I just put, okay, I think is there something in here? Oh, I just put 2 pieces of bread. Awesome. But I was literally like, when I was watching, I was like, man, I really want like some true like crime mystery. Like, I want like a mystery. I wanted a documentary that was like about a mystery, but a part of me wanted one that was like solved rather than it being like, you know, oh, and then, you know, it ends like, oh, and then it was never solved. It's like, that's not a good conclusion for me. I don't really like it. Like, there's some that like, okay, sure, like I don't mind, but like I don't know, like I feel like documentaries that leave me with like it was never solved and we don't actually know what happened. It's just like like that angers me a little, not angers me, but like it just leaves me just like a little frustrated, like come on, why? Please. But no, I mean, I'm glad to know a little bit more about you, Cloister, and honestly, that's actually, I think it's really cool, and I hope you enjoy your job, and I don't know, hopefully you're, hopefully it continues to go well for you, and hopefully you're able to do some more documentaries, and et cetera, and et cetera. I think it's awesome. I think it's an awesome thing that you're doing, and I wish you luck on it, but that's all I did today. I know there was one that I watched it at one point and I didn't want to continue it because I knew I watched it and I knew what it was about. But there's one that was called like Dear Zachary, a letter to a father, letter to a son from a father or whatever. And it's super, super sad. Like it's one of the saddest stories I've ever seen. Like, it's good. It's such a good, like if you want to cry to it, it's one of those that you watch and you have like a heavy heart and you're just like, fuck, like, and I watched it before and I just don't like that feeling, and I left work having that feeling of like I don't feel good, like I feel horrible, like you just feel like, oh, we usually need the crime to be solved, because if a story isn't educated, then, or I'm probably saying that so bad, then we can't often interview law enforcement or legal voices since it's technically an open case. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then I think I definitely will watch the documentary you basically recommended. I definitely think I'll end up getting onto it, to be honest, because those are like the ones, like I said, those are the ones I'm kind of like looking for, the ones that have like a lot of mystery around them, and they're like, you know, like it's one of those things where like we don't know what happened, and then it's kind of like, oh well, then something, like I don't know, I love that mystery of like it goes from we don't know a single thing, that we can't draw a single conclusion from this, we don't know what's going on, to then this happened, and you know it broke this to that, and like whoa, like now we're solving all this. I love it. It's such a good, it gets interesting. I think maybe you as like a producer can really understand what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but I that's what I got left with the feeling for today, and so I don't know. I'm like basically looking for that a little bit. But there's so many that are kind of like, but all the ones that I was looking at, because I mean, I was just like, let me search up on TikTok or whatever, and I search up on TikTok like documentaries to watch, and all of them were like really sad ones or like about murders, and all of the ones that I was looking at was like none of them were like solved by any means, or like it was just kind of like if it was like a missing case, or like a kid got kidnapped, is like we don't know what happened to them, like we still don't know what happened to them. It's like I don't want to be watching this and like it's just, oh, I don't know, like I want there to be like some sort of justice, you know. That's like with the 50 Cent one and the Diddy, it just kind of left me aggravated that like 50 months, man. It's not enough for that, man. 50 months was not enough for that guy. A great documentary or docu-series is Prehistoric Planet. Highly recommend. Just a nature doc, but dinos. Ooh, that's I actually fuck with that. No, you know what? That's actually a really good one. Okay, I need to go to the I need to go to the Spruce Forest, so I need to go do that. No, I mean even if it's just a nature documentary, I don't mind. God damn it, these goddamn ugh, all this snow, man. Even if it's just a nature one, I'll definitely take a look at it. What's it called? There was one that I was basically like, you know, I should definitely watch this, which was and they're not, I guess, I don't know if you can really call this a documentary, but one that I was watching, that my dad was watching, like in the living room, like my dad and my mom were watching in the living room, was basically like, I don't know if it's called unsolved. I don't remember if it was called like unsolved murders or like solved murders, but basically it was just like murder cases that were like that weren't solved, and then like they were solved basically like later on. And I don't know. It's like a very famous, you know, it's a super famous series like that's been going on since like the 90s, I think, or something. And I guess a lot of the cases reopened because at one point, like, you know, they got the technology for, you know, like fingerprints and stuff and like blood and all that. And like basically a lot of new technology like opened up. So like a bunch of cases from like the 80s were like,
Why did the zombie immediately
oh,
start talking
ow,
as soon
ow,
as Dan came into
ow,
the
ow,
scene?
ow, 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 hip, ow, hip.
What?
I'm hurting.
Okay, welcome into my house.
Hello, Unsolved Mysteries. There you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yo, this is a little cozy. I love this.
Thank you, thank you.
Have you seen a
still
little
putting
bit?
it in the low.
Yeah, this is awesome. I actually really like this. Ooh, I love the idea that you're gonna do a little you're gonna do a little notch up here, basically like a little bit of an attic, and you can put like a little bed, and you can put like
Yeah, that's
yes,
it.
dude. You know what's actually a little bit of a I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you a little bit thing, but when I was a kid, my parents, they like well, my aunt and my uncle owned a ranch basically, and my parents would help pay for it a little bit, but we would go and we would basically stay over and stuff, and my dad would hunt, and basically we would go and stay over, and basically to explain, let me get down so you can continue. Basically in this ranch, there was a house basically built on support beams, so it was an elevated house, right? So to get on top of to get into the house, basically there was not like a direct ladder up, but a slanted ladder going from, like, just imagine straight up a house just elevated up. So just a ladder going straight from the door downwards to the floor. So you had to like climb up like using all fours, like kind of like basically like, you know, when you go up, like if you have stairs in your house, like on all fours and you're kind of like crawling up, you basically would have to go up like that, right? And you would have to like maneuver to open the door, and like, you know, you'd be scared shitless because you're like you're up high, you know, and you're climbing this raggedy ass ladder. And but inside, you know, it was just basically like a normal wooden house and stuff, and most of it wasn't even finished, like some of the walls that you could see through or whatever. But on one area, on one of the walls, on top of it was a little area basically just like this, like that you're building, and up there was a little bed and just like a little area, and to get up it we had to climb another set of like ladders. But this ladder was the most broken piece of shit ladder you could ever find anywhere. It was a wooden ladder. Some of them, like I think like 2 or 3 of the like steps were basically broken. you know, it wasn't even like it would barely even support, or like it would barely even like you would barely even spread apart so it can have that balance. So, you know, I hate it. I was so scared of it. So they would basically have to like carry me and push me on top of the area because it was me and my cousin. So like there would be like 5 or 6 boys up in this little area. And a little bit of a good memory to, I guess, to share was we would take a little TV and a little like CRT TV, and we would take like a DVD player or whatever. And I remember one of the movies we would watch was like Mall Cop or Hancock with Will Smith.
Yeah.
But we would watch like basically like movies up there, and we would sleep up there. And one of the memories I have was I was sleeping, and they gave me the bed because I was the smallest, and I guess they thought I was gonna cry. Well, I was a little bitch back then, but I guess they thought I was gonna cry and complain that I wasn't sleeping on the bed. I don't know, whatever. And I don't know if at one point I got down or whatever, and I was sleeping next to one of my cousins, but I was under the blanket, and my cousin is a big guy, and he grabs the blanket and he turns over on his side and just takes everything with him. And so here I am, like 10-year-old me, shivering because, by the way, we would go during Christmas. By the way, we would go during this time, so it would be maybe like 20 to 30 degrees outside, and like super. And by the way, there's barely any insulation in this house because it's just a wooden house. So I'm in there freezing. I'm shaking because I'm like, bro, I have nothing to cover myself with. And yeah, so that was a little bit of a memory, but that's what this reminded me of. But that was little fun times. I mean, worst part about it though is if you wanted to shit, like in the middle of the night, you had to climb down. I had to climb not only that set of ladder, or yeah, that set of ladders. I had to climb the other one going outside in the freezing cold, and then I don't know if you guys can imagine, but trying to take a shit at like 30 degrees outside is not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Especially in the woods where like you're scared some snake is gonna bite you in your ass or something. Like it sucks. It sucked, but it was fun. Good memories. Built character, you know. No offense to Lim, and I know she's gonna hate me for this, but you know that picture of that cat that's like edited to look like it's coughing.
Yeah.
that's what I imagine. That's what I imagine Lim looking like. Hold on, I need to get this picture. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love Lynn, by the way. She's an awesome friend. I'm gonna put it in your Discord because I want you to see. Again, I love Lim. She's a great friend. You and Lim both. Whoa, hold on. Give me a second. Copy. Okay. All right, let's see if that works. Is that gonna work? Yes. All right. Now I don't know if Lim's here in my chat, but I don't know if you can tell her to look in your Discord. But
Telling me to tell you to look in Discord. She's doing homework right now.
oh yeah, sorry. A little bit of a distraction, but hold on. I gotta.
I think it's
I just put it in general. It's just like an image of it.
in my general chat.
I'm waiting for it.
Man's over here giggling.
By the way, have you played UFO 50? No. What is UFO 50? Have you played niche games? Do you know what UFO 50 is?
It actually sounds familiar, I'll be honest.
What is UFO? I mean, it sounds kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie. UFO 50. I don't think so. Okay, she saw it. I don't know why, but every time I hear coughing, it's all that pops in my mind. They're breaking down the door. Well, not really, but don't worry, Hip. I'll save your house. Bang. Bang. You're welcome. No need to thank me. But no, it's looking good. I like it. I don't know. It feels so cozy. I think it's the lighting that makes it feel so nice.
I'm messing around with the other furniture
Oh,
mod.
I picked up your thing. Sorry. By the way, I don't know what it is, but there's like 13 people in here. I don't know why, but thank you for being here, guys. I mean, they're stuck with my building. I mean, if you guys want to check out Hib, I recommend it. Honestly, he's probably gonna do a little bit better than I am, but I'm gonna try my best. But you guys should definitely check out Hib's Twitch, which is _Hib, right? Should be _Hib. So if you guys like Minecraft and you want to see another POV of this, you guys are welcome to check him out. Bro, fish me, guys. Yeah, so that's so yeah. You want to check out my cabin? You hate me.
I'm super disorganized. I need to like.
No, it's
clean this
fine.
up.
No, it's all good.
I'm like.
Sorry. I just feel like it's okay. I mean, I just came to bother you. I'm also waiting for it to be day, and
Oh, dude.
yeah, I didn't realize it was nighttime. By the way, am I glowing green or you glowing green? I see like green coming out of us. One of us. I swear I've seen green. I swear. I'm not crazy.
Wait, what if I put? Can I put this here? No, that's actually that does look kind of good.
This is
Kind of
beautiful,
sick.
though. This is
Wait
great.
a second. Oh, that's kind
Hello.
of. Ooh.
And
That
then
covers up the
bam.
snow.
And
That might be something
bam.
to do.
What a beautiful world. What a beautiful world.
I can't.
It's a winter wonderland. Oh,
I
sorry.
need.
Just
I need to make an axe, so then I can.
Guys,
make
watch
a
this. Guys, watch
chest.
this. Guys, watch this. Hey, Hip. Hey, Hip.
Huh?
Hey. Hey, like, cause I have a hay bale and. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I'm not welcome here. I understand.
Yeah, let me chop down the spruce tree, and then I'm good to head over.
Well, I don't have a lot done, honestly. We can wait till next time if you want. Whoa, I'll save you. I'll get him. Oh God. Okay, I don't know if I can save you that much. Ow. Okay, I might need saving. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm a god. I'm a Minecraft god. I think you should praise. I think you should praise me. By the way, oh, you want me to build you a wreath? Would you like a wreath?
Ooh, I would like a wreath.
Okay, let me
I'm
make you a
freezing to
wreath
death.
then. See, I help my friends out, and my friends might love me. I don't know, but you know, I love my friends, and I try my best for them, and I do little things for them, and you know, and
All right.
yeah, look at that. Look, watch this, and we're gonna do this.
Okay, put this.
oh.
this.
Oh, you can put it on the door.
Yeah, you
I
can,
d-
and it actually interacts
oh,
with the door.
How do you, well, I want, it should be outside though. I think
It
that's
is on the outside. as
Is
well.
it? No way. It is. What? It goes both ways? I didn't know that. I didn't know where I was gonna put it, but I think the happy accident actually worked out for the better. I think it looks really good with the Christmas wreath on the door. That's my gift to you, Hip. Ho ho ho. Ho
Okay.
ho ho. What?
No.
You're making fun of me.
No.
No, ever since I was in 6th grade, I've been bullied all my life and just never really belonged anywhere. you know, I thought that changed when I met you guys. You and Lim were like family to me. You guys treated me like brother and sister. I guess I'm just not as close as I thought I was.
Yes.
What?
Sorry, I've got my organization.
Oh,
Not organization, but
so
I got.
you're cheering on the fact that you hate me. Wow.
Then I'm gonna put this right here. Mm.
I don't know how you're so good at just.
Don't worry, I do this all the time to Lim. She loves it.
It's because
She'll be like,
it's
"Hey, we need to talk about our relationship," and I'll just.
okay. What? Hey, we need to talk about something so serious. Like, yeah, yeah. You've mastered.
Yeah, so true, so true.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, it makes perfect sense to feel that way.
I feel like
Look at
you.
this,
I
look
feel
at this
like.
little section over here.
I feel like you've actually done that before. Like, well, not to her. I mean, in general, like, just somebody talking to you, you're just like, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
makes sense,
Of course. You're like you're like somewhere else completely. Did Lim even say anything, or she just?
Yeah, she goes, "Oh yeah, I love that." I'm just gonna put this here for now.
You're a great boyfriend.
Stairs are kind of in the way, but
Well, I don't think so.
like, it can be done better.
Maybe. Honestly, maybe. It's just, it depends. It's because, I don't know. There's got to be some design out there that might work a little bit better, but... I mean, you could go with what I was saying about my little family story and just do, like, a little ladder down.
Oh, I wasn't listening when you told your family story. Just, no. Yeah, that,
Well,
I
ooh,
could.
wait. Hip, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you wrap lights around stairs? Or, like, not stairs, ladders?
I wonder.
That's actually such a good thing to be
That'd be kinda
because if you do ladders just going up and have it like a little bunker area up there, you could just wrap lights around the ladder and see if it would look cute, cool,
What
etc.
is the mod pack?
I lost you. I'm not gonna lie.
Snowy.
What was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? I was gonna do something. Oh, I wanted to look at the lights. I wanted to see how much they costed to make. Oh my god,
Snow globe.
dude! Holy, one costs diamonds. Why?
Yeah.
What is prismatic though? What is the difference between prismatic? I think it's just getting the amethyst that's gonna be hard. Like that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, the amethyst is gonna be like the main. We need to just start mining.
We're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to find that soon, for sure. Well, not soon, but soon enough to where we could start gumdrops. I don't know. A lot of this needs a lot of dye, and that's that.
Wait,
that
do we
worries
have
me.
Do we have a sheep?
A sheep? I'm not gonna
thought
lie
we
to you.
still had
I haven't
some.
seen a single sheep or cow since
used
we
to have 'em
started.
in the village. Let me just.
Did we? I don't even
Yeah.
remember. I don't remember
used
seeing
to be.
anything. Maybe towards the spruce forest where I was gonna go for, or I was gonna go in a bit.
Oh.
Oh. By the way, if Lane was in here, he'd be furious that I had no tools on me right now. I only have a
Wait,
pickaxe
this
that's about to break.
Hip, couldn't you just ask for Minecraft chat for Pan to sleep? This is crazy from anyone else's POV. Don't tell him. I'm not telling him anything. I'm not
What?
telling him about the nuke that I left inside.
Huh? What?
Excuse me, guys.
Bless you. Wait,
Thank
what do you? Can we go back to the nuke thing or? Wait, what are you hiding from? What? Huh?
There used to be sheep, like in.
No, that's not-
right around here.
It's not what I'm really talking about,
Where did
but
it go?
oh, okay, he's doing the thing again.
Where did it go?
Oh, he's right there. I see a sheep. I see him. Right there. Towards,
Okay, I'm going. Is it only
Oh
one?
yeah, I have my cat, Cheesy McWhiskersons. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. Let's go see Cheesy real
Only
quick.
one.
Hold on. I need to go visit Cheesy. So, when I started, basically, I did nothing else other than tame a cat, and I tamed a cat named Cheesy McWhiskertons. I have trouble saying his name, but look at Cheesy. Hopefully, you guys
This sheep protected.
look at little Cheesy. Oh, kitty. I don't know where my real cat is, but God, I love Cheesy. We need to come back for him. We got to take him to our little cabin eventually. Oh, there's a little duck. There's a thing goes quack. A chicken? It's not a duck. That's a chicken. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Hip's all right. I mean, he's okay. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Hey, I'm trying to keep this sheep in good protection. We're gonna do this.
Hey. you get it? Cause
That's hilarious.
you sounded like a villager getting hit.
Alright, the sheep is in here.
Okay.
Don't touch the sheep.
Is he
Hopefully
radioactive or
eats-
something?
I'm really hoping he eats grass or something.
I
Maybe he might
mean,
grow back his.
can he still eat the grass? I don't. Actually, how's that gonna work? Actually, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. There's a lot that I'm worried about.
Maybe you should have to breed them. Like, I don't know.
where another one is.
Maybe you
That's
should have to
not
like
protecting me.
infinitely breed them to get it. Like you breed one and then you have to like kill him because it just won't. I mean, can he eat snowy grass? I mean, technically it's still grass, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
We'll see.
I'd imagine he
how
could
he-
eat it, right? I'd imagine.
we'd imagine.
I can only imagine.
All right, let me see your place. Let me see your.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let
This
me take
way.
this
Follow me. Ow. Follow me.
Ow!
Are you following me? Follow me.
I'm following you.
Follow me.
Ow!
This way. Wait.
Do you have any
this-
trinkets on you?
Oh. Trinkets? No, I haven't gotten them. Is it just from killing people or like killing mobs?
No, it's from it's usually from like chests.
Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten enough chests to really.
Where did you go? It went dark real quick.
This way. Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Hey,
so you
there
can see
go.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta go this way. It's gonna be a little. I hope I'm leading you the right way. I want to say it's this way. Okay, yeah.
I want to say it's this way.
I want to see. Yeah, it's down there. It's not. It's a little bit down there.
Oh.
Okay, I want to say there's
Was
water
was
here.
that fresh water?
Yes, this is
It
water.
was.
Yeah. you didn't even wait for the confirmation. You're just like, yeah.
No way. I
just
catch
gonna
it
go
on a
for it.
super late stream. So late it's early. What's up, Theefris? Yeah,
But
what are you doing?
this is
It's
what I got
early.
so far.
Oh.
I don't know if you
little
mess with
cabin.
I don't know if you mess with this little design where like you know how like in cabinets the wood like crosses over on itself a little bit on like
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
That's
Like
like,
a
the
log
design
cabin.
I'm going. Yeah, it's like it's gonna be a classic log cabin. Do spruce as the strip spruce as the floor, because the ice is gonna melt. But basically, my idea was what I wanted this to be was basically like, let's say you're in an ice forest, you're desolated in an ice area, and this is like your saving grace. This is like your shelter that you find in the middle of the most random place ever. You know, you come in, it's just like a cozy little cabin. It has like a bunch of maybe I can bake a bunch of little cakes and stuff. You know, it has a fireplace. It has a little fishing hole, so if you want to fish for food, you know, maybe like a little bit of a bunk bed, so if you have more than one person. I feel like that would be like a cute little thing to do. But that's what I'm planning to make, some sort of thing like that. So
That'd be fun. I like that. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the,
yeah.
The idea of like it's like one of those ones that they put out. They set up just in case like an avalanche happens and now you're
Yeah.
stranded.
Exactly. So that's what I'm going for, honestly. By the way, I can't believe an hour 30 or an hour and 40 minutes has passed by. That's actually insane.
Dude, I was supposed to only stream for like an hour 20.
Max hour 30.
Yeah, and
It's already like 2 hours for you.
I'm almost at 3 hours, but
Oh.
my house is completed. I have the full log cabin. Like I have the full. My like yours is like this. Like okay, this is to help people out. This is so that they can survive. I'm like, this is my ski lodge cabin.
This is like my rich white cabin that I get to use when I'm
Yeah.
like not parting it up in another like.
When I'm not down in Tampa, I during the Christmas season I come out here sometimes.
When I'm not parting it up in Miami, I'm over here in my ski lodge, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like, I want to bake cookies and, and build a. I mean, no, I mean it's.
This will be great help for those
It'll
for the
be
survivors that need.
Oh man,
It's
if this series ever takes off, I hope somebody makes that meme with like the Chad face and like. I want to build a cabin for people to help people in case they're stranded in avalanches, and him's like, I just wanted a ski lodge for my parties.
I want to make a slope that's just perfect for my sledding.
That would be great. Honestly, that would be pretty good. Don't yawn. I don't want to be yawning because holy. Because wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I was like, did I make a mistake here? But yeah, this is what I have so far. It's not a lot. It's not.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's not a lot, honestly. But what is dark theme? How do you access dark theme?
Dark thing?
Whoa. What? So, huh? What?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Like, so if you
Dark
press
theme?
E in the bottom, there's like a little gear next to like the crafting table, and it has a dark theme. The global theme of roughly enough items. This will be applied to everywhere, including backgrounds.
Oh, it
Oh.
just makes, like, your UI more.
Whoa. This is cool. So you can have like a light mode and then like a dark mode. Reduced
Yeah, I think so.
motion. Recipe lookup style. The style of how recipes are displayed. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know if there's anything I need to change, to be honest. I don't think there's anything I need to change.
One thing that
Input.
it's gonna be hard. I realize we do not have much of garden like flowers, stuff like that. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to
Yeah.
make gingerbread because gingerbread is you
Ooh.
need ginger, and I don't know where to find it.
To find
because
it?
everything is snow.
Eventually one of us has to go out and explore. I would assume one of us is gonna explore eventually. At some point. By the way, you should definitely try making a carpet. Actually, what is Snufflefluff though? I don't know what Snufflefluff is.
Wait, what is?
Yeah, there's a Snufflefluff carpet.
Oh, that's the animal.
Oh. What's
For
What's a
some reason, I
Snufflefluff?
never realized ginger was in gingerbread. Here, I will show you.
is ginger
Really
in
quickly.
gingerbread? That's a stupid question. I don't. Maybe that's a. Wait, you're gonna what?
I'll let you see him, and then I will kill him.
Okay. Dude, by the way, I love the trinkets though, because there's one that I want, which is or an artifact, which is the eternal steak. So like if you
Look at him.
look at that, oh that's so cute. Look at him, look at his little tongue. Oh, he's so oh you can't kill this hip. You can't kill him. Look at he's licking you. Oh. Look,
All right.
look at that. Oh. Oh, no, 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 please. The most brutal death if he just lets him go in the air. No, no, no. You monster. You monster. You're a demon. You're a demon, you know that?
I simply took him to a better place.
That was not a better place.
Wait, did you actually see me drop him?
Yes. We have
I
to
guess
zoom
I
in.
did not go that far.
No, you didn't. You're like right there where the hill is. It's because I also have the zoom. We have the zoom,
yeah.
so
had to make the death dramatic too. Yeah. So this pack is like mandatory Christmas. Yeah, it's never
Pretty
stopping.
much.
Like it's the winter doesn't end.
You know what though? Even if we don't get to do as much as we hope to this year, I still think this would be a nice server to play every year and kind of say, hey, you know what? We're going back into the Christmas server and like, hey, let's continue doing like even if we do new ideas like and eventually add more mods, like I would love to try to like create a like a Polar Express train or
Yeah.
like I don't know. There's so many little different ideas. Like we can also do a whole factory of Santa. Like we could do Santa's factory, or we can do, I don't know. There's so many little things. There's so many. I mean, there's little events that we can add in maybe, or we can have one of us dress up as Santa Claus, and we can do a little like thing for us, and I don't know, act like it's 2010 YouTube again, and basically just kind of, I don't know. Fucking.
I am really like even if I don't like even if we never get past like the starting homes
Yeah.
in the server, I think having just the server like I'm excited just to play during this month and also sorry. I'm excited to just like slowly keep on updating this, like, and bringing in more people and kind of like have it just be this like, I feel like at some point we'll probably have to like reset the server when like enough mods have changed or
I mean, at a certain point, it's going to slow down because once we start adding more mods, is probably when it'll be like, okay, I don't even know if my PC can handle at a certain point.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that was the big thing about this one was number one to let Kay actually be able to play it, but also I wanted it so that the we're not affecting too much. But
yeah,
like the big problem is like the ginger being able to make gingerbread, that type of things. That I want to find like a solution for that problem because like I want us to be able to make. The ultimate goal is, at one point, to add the feature that makes it so that we actually have to be careful of our actual temperature.
Oh, that scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that actually kind of frightens me a little bit because I feel like it's gonna get to a point. Oh well, I don't know. If we're already kind of like,
I mean,
it'll be interesting. It would be interesting
down the line. That would be like maybe next year. I'm not touching that this year.
Oh, you could just... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You can just right-click it, and it'll... Wait, what? Hold on. How does it...
There's a mod that adds dynamite snowballs. That would be fun to add secretly, and then just start throwing dynamite snowballs.
If you shift and right-click... Oh, what? Snowball fight? Snowball fight! I don't know how, but I missed so many of those. Go. You can't get me. You're missing. Ooh, you're missing. Ooh, you're missing. Snowball fight! Ah! Where are you? Yeah!
I'm out! I lied!
Oh no! He lied! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
There's a pebble in that one. There's a pebble in that one. Jeez.
I thought you were gonna be like the little brother or like the little cousin gets it. No, I didn't hit you that hard. I
didn't hit you that hard, and then by the time we get back inside to my mom's, like I have a black eye.
Your nose is all crooked. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know. It's so good. Wait, is this? Hold on. Am I crazy? Oh no, this is spruce. Why does spruce so like to me right now? Spruce looks so much like oak. I don't know why. I have so many logs. Wait, when did I get so many logs? Christmassy? Oh, that's not what I meant. Hold on. Actually, I need to stop struggling here, and I need to be not a Minecraft. I'm not a Minecraft. Do you have cobble on you by any perchance? Per maybe?
How much do you need?
3 for a pickaxe, 3 for an axe, 2 for a sword. So like 8. That's quick maths, by the way.
That's not even using a calc. Guys, for those who just showed up, calc is just slang for calculator.
Yeah, just to let you guys know.
Using slang.
And is there any more slang you know about? Hip that you want to share with the you want to share with the audience, the kids, the viewers, anybody who's out there.
I don't really got much
The young
slang.
peeps.
All I know is like being
Calc.
able to say clock that.
Clock that. Oh,
Yeah,
you actually,
little
this is
finger
actually a good one. You know what I heard today, and not that it set me up, but like, you know what I heard today that was like it left me dumbfounded. Because I was talking to the seniors or whatever, because I don't know, they were just there, and I was talking. Actually, that's another thing I could talk about. But I was talking to one of the like 3 seniors or whatever, and this one girl was like, "Oh yeah, like I have no, don't do that. Don't do that. I have nothing to do. Like I don't like all of my classes are tickled." And I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, what does that mean? And she's like, "They're tickled. Like there's nothing to do." And I'm like, "Is that a thing? Like do people say that?" And she's like, "It's because I heard somebody say it, and like I started saying it, and then like I got used to it and I liked it." And I was like, "What? How does tickled mean that in any?" I don't know.
Oh,
It was
girl, you are.
it genuinely like confused me, like hearing, "Oh, my classes are tickled." Huh? What?
Why'd they come after me? I sleep at night.
I don't know. They don't like us, I don't think. Ow. Isn't it day? I feel like it's broad day. Why are they how are they
Yeah,
lo-
but there's snow. There's
No.
snow. Classic Pan, yeah. Pan would be the type of guy.
for
He tickles his seniors.
No, no, don't, no, I don't, no, please,
Oh,
I
get beat up.
I don't tickle anybody, okay? That's not Classic Pan, actually. Classic Pan is being a good human. Listen, I'm not following the Minecraft YouTuber content creator path, okay? I swear I'm not. You gotta believe me. These are false accusations. Oh, I missed. I'm so sorry. Oh, nice.
Oh.
As soon as you got hit, Lynn coughed.
Yeah, she took the damage.
Okay. Sorry. I don't know why, but not that I liked Lynn being sick, but I don't know why. It's just it's
It is a
tickling
little
me.
funny.
It's a little bit funny. Oh, Santa Claus, I would like 3 presents. One would be a snowmobile, $2,000 or more.
What is a hammer?
Oh, Santa Claus is not listening to my list. The second one is an inflatable girlfriend. I can inflate at any time. And the third
Get a
one.
spruce flower box.
What? What do you want me to do with this? Why would
Classic
what?
Pan, trying to stay hip with the kids and learn their slang.
Oh yeah, you want me to tell you why I was talking to them though? Because okay, so I mean, I don't know. I think I'm pretty hip. I'm pretty cool, whatever. But there's some seniors that like they're there. Like in general, there's kids that you're cool with, and you're like these are very nice kids, and they talk to you, whatever. They say hello, they say bye sir, hello sir, whatever, respectful. And basically this girl that shows up that basically hangs around the college and career every once in a while. Like a couple of months ago, she was talking about this guy that she was like into and whatever. And you know, me being me, I listened in on it. You know, I was I'm there, dude. I'm listening in on this. I have no choice. And so I'm listening in on this, and she's basically talking about this guy she likes. And as time goes on, like I'm getting used to more of the students, and I'm like, you know, I'm not talking to them more, but like I'm, you know, I guess I'm getting this relationship with them where I'm like being able to like say hello, or like, you know, if they look at me, I'm nodding at them like hello. They understand I'm trying to say hello to them or whatever. And there's this one kid that I literally talked about not too long ago where every time I see him like walking by me, he always gives me this awkward look, but like an awkward hello. Like he doesn't like want to say hello, but he doesn't know how to say hello. But he looks at me like he gives me a facial feature that's like, yeah, like I don't know how to explain this, but it's the most awkward interaction. Sometimes it's the most awkward interaction when I'm there just waiting to sub for a class. But I saw her talking with this guy, and you know, in my head I'm like, I got very curious. I'm like, maybe that's the guy she's talking about. Like maybe, you know, and it's very obvious. Like when you're seeing them talking to each other, you know, you could see that they might favor one of the, I don't know, right? And I'm like,
There's a bit of charm.
yeah, a little bit of, there's love in the air maybe, right? And so I'm like, man, I'm so curious, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna ask, right? But eventually she walks in, and I'm like, hey, come here real quick. I'm like, I need to ask you a question. And I'm like, and she's like, why? And I'm like, what do you mean why? Because I want to ask you a question. All right, let me ask you a question. And I was like, is the guy with the curly hair the one that shows up? Do you like him? Or is he your boyfriend? And she's like, why does everybody ask, or like why are people asking me that? You're the second teacher to ask me that. And I'm like, oh, it's just, I don't know. You guys are like walking with each other and stuff. I don't know, man. It's like a IRL romance manga that I'm like sitting in on. I'm experiencing, you know? And I was like, don't worry. I'm like, I'm just curious about it. Like, I don't know. Cause I literally told her like everything. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I kind of listened in on you talking about like a guy you like, and I assumed it was him. She was like, yeah, it's him. And I'm like, okay, so it is him then. But she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, don't worry. I was like, you got this in the bag. And then all three of them, because there's 3 seniors there, and they're like, oh damn, that's like an old saying. You got this in a bag. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that's not an old saying. I'm like,
There's no way bro is this bored at his job.
yes, I am.
He's
Listen,
doing anything.
dude.
Side quests.
Listen, I'm not doing it. No, dude. Like I said, all day today, all I did was watch 4 hours of 50 Cent's documentary on Diddy. That's all I did.
Oh, I saw stuff about that one.
Yeah, that's all I did today. I literally watched that the entire time. But it's because like there's nothing to do some days. But no, I don't know. I'm a curious soul when it comes to that kind of thing. I love romance, right? And I was like, no, you got this. And she's like, well, I don't know. Like, I don't think he likes me, because if he liked me, he would be here. And I'm like, well, like maybe he's just like really awkward, and you know, like maybe he just doesn't want to be like, you know, maybe he doesn't want to be overbearing. You know, I understand it. Like you don't want to be like right next to the person you like all the time because you're worried that whatever they might get a, I don't know, whatever you don't want to make it comfortable. But
I'm falling.
But yeah, young love, something I never got to experience. I'm fine.
Don't worry.
I'm
You're
going
not missing out on a lot.
What?
No, I'm talking about like past relationships. The young. They were.
Oh my god, you dude! As soon as I was gonna swing,
I juked him.
no, I hit you.
I juked you.
That's so funny. Yeah, it's not that good. What? By the way, there's 14 people in here. Holy.
Helping out the tickling community. Helping out the tickling community.
Dude, holy, there's so many. Well, I don't know if this is like false statistics. There's like supposedly 10 people in here, or in YouTube, which is wild. I don't know. So mysterious. You guys are
They're
so
like,
mysterious.
"Man, this guy is talking a little too much about his high school students."
No, listen, just by the way, I should have clarified early on. My job, by the way, if you guys don't know, I'm a substitute. All I do is I'm a substitute and I help out for college and career. I just want to put that out there. And yeah, Honestly, they said it right. I'm
sometimes help out in the gym if you know what I mean.
no, not in the gym. I don't go to PE. That's fucking no. I'm good. I'm okay, dude. But I I agree with him. I'm very bored at my job. Okay, I'm bored. But no, I don't know. I just want to be that person that like I'm not like going out of my way to make these. I'm just letting you guys know I'm not weird. I'm not going out of my way to do any of this. Like I don't know. Like I think everybody wants good relationships with everybody. Like you just wanna be the nice teacher. You want to be the nice
from
person.
Back in his day.
I
I'm
have.
sure you've got Poggers Riz.
I literally told them I was like, you guys still Omega lol or and they're like, huh? And I was like, never mind. It's nothing. It's nothing.
You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand. I was gonna ask if they were like rafflecoptering or something, and no, I was like, nah, they're gonna not understand a single thing.
At work, I've been titled. I'm not even Unk anymore. When I told them I was 23, I became Mega Unk.
Mega Unk?
I'm Mega Unk.
Holy, you've been like upgraded, dude.
I know.
Have you? Are you sad about that? Like, are you sad about being Mega Unk?
No, not too mad. Not too sad. You know?
It happens.
This is
It happens
much
all.
better.
It's okay. It
Oh,
happens to the best
wait,
of
never
us.
mind. This is disgusting.
What?
I switched to shader packs and I just do not care for it. As the other one.
Do you care for me?
Yes, so. Let's put this one at medium.
Okay.
Lighting, real-time
Yeah, I mean,
sound.
I guess that's got to be one of the things you drown out, huh?
Yes, do that. How's this look?
Ignore me
Oh,
if
this
you
is
hate me.
good, but it's
Ignore me if you
super
love me.
dark, man. It's super. What?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So you do have selective hearing then. Okay. All right.
Hey, guess what? I'm gone.
Hey, say good girl? Why? What? Hey, say good girl. Good girl. In what way though? Maybe I shouldn't have started like that, but good girl. God, that sounds like I'm trying to do a Sonic voice. Good girl, or something. Is Hip gone? Did Hip leave? Oh, I was like, what is that? Is it a whale? I was like, what the fuck?
I almost got away with it.
Oh my god. Dude, you look, I'm not gonna lie, Hip, you looked like straight up like a whale on ice.
Like, just simply, all I gotta do is.
Bruh, what? Wait, how did you want me to say it, Selena? How did you want me to say good girl? Say good girl. Call him a good girl in a daddy voice? Oh, Hip, where are you? Where are you, Hip?
And practicing saying these for his job.
No, this is not for my job, okay?
Would he even work to be called Mega Unk?
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's the one time there's like so many people in here, and I don't want them to be like, this dude's fucking weird. Just, maybe next time. I'll put a pin on that. Sorry, Selena. It's already 2 hours. I actually need to go to bed probably soon.
Yeah, dude. I realized that I told my family that I'd play a board game with them.
Oh, so neglecting your family,
Have
I
you
see.
finished your homework? Okay, that's fine.
Do it. No, I can't.
All right. Well, I shall leave you here as I go back to my house.
No balls.
I like.
Sorry. Yeah. Go on.
I have an extra ball.
Oh.
All right. Peace out.
You can't just leave on that. That's not. Bye. Okay. I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna end up leaving it there for tonight, guys. I know I haven't really done a lot. I mean, I picked out the location for what I need to do. I didn't do a lot, but honestly, I think this was just I think this was a really, really nice stream to sit down and I don't know if you heard me. I did hear you. I think I kind of thought I heard you say bye, but bye, Lim. You have a good one. You have a wonderful, wonderful night, Lim. Hopefully you feel better. And no, hopefully you heal up and you have fun. All right. But no, I'm gonna end up leaving it here. Like I said, it was a fun little stream to kind of work on things I needed to work on. Also vent a little. I needed to vent a little bit because again, this whole week I was just frustrated as hell. I mean, I'm still frustrated today. But no, it was honestly really nice, and I mean I kind of liked the vibes of being able to stream and have the snow and kind of that nice little Christmas feeling. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little stream. I am gonna stream on Saturday. I actually no, I'm not. Fuck. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll hop on tomorrow to do a lot more. I'm not gonna be able to stream on Saturday just because I have a wedding. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, dude, I'm gonna be able to stream on Saturday. Nope, I'm not. But I'll probably end up continuing tomorrow. So if you guys enjoyed this, hopefully you guys can follow me. And I play other things like Katamari. I finished Super Mario Bros. Not too long ago, which was really, really fun. And again, for anybody who's new here and all the YouTube people that somehow came in, I don't know why or when or who, but thank you for being here genuinely, even if you guys are just kind of watching in the background. I genuinely appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. You guys have a wonderful night, and you guys have a good one, all right?